me and also at this point said, if you like say the level don't go back small. I am KIDDWAYA.
Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi or DK and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. My darling here, I love to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today the gist that's been happening in Nigeria is massive, and the source of the gist is BB Nigeria housemates who are from Nengi. Nengi did an interview with BBC Pigeon and they asked her a question about her body and the surgery she did, and then her answer, I'm looking like, okay, baby, chill. I need to understand something, so you and I will listen to it together and understand that one. And again, they asked her about also what are they doing right now. We'll talk about that, and next we're going to talk about Vee's Vee Tolani Baj'S. Oh my, serious? I'm looking like, relax, like I didn't even know that it was that serious. So we'll talk about that, my honey. And also Dorothy's fans are just spoiling her with a lot of love and saying, and then Erica and KIDDWAYA's mom. This one is sweet. Subscribe to the channel because this is where all the gist goes down. Subscribe, and let's begin the gist. So let me begin with Nengi first. Let's listen to the question they asked her about her body and her reply. Let's listen.
Meditation where you do for both me, yes, and all of that. Question I will ask is say, for you to come to that level to open up, it means say you get why you do surgery or any of that. If you tell us why and when you decide, okay, I want to for this for my body, and I want to do this.
Okay, the surgery, I don't always want to like I've always wanted to do it because I wasn't comfortable in my body. I felt like I had a really big stomach. I did liposuction, so I just took out fats from my stomach. That's what I did. But like, for me, it's just something I always wanted to do. I feel like if you're not confident about something, because then I always have to wear a waist trainer, I always have to do this. It was really stressful for me. If you're not confident about something like, and you can change it, why not? So that's why I was really, for me, it's not an issue. Like, even before I went to the house, I would tell people, if you want my doctor number, if you say you like the area, I will even give you my doctor number. So for me, it wasn't really a big deal. It wasn't really a big deal.
Okay. So we go also like make clarification on waiting exactly you do. You don't talk about tummy. So not just the tummy you do.
Yeah.
So not just tummy you do.
I just remove fats. I just remove fats from my tummy.
Okay, because they say, okay, maybe you remove fat from the tummy, put out for the back.
No, I think that's the mistake I made because I actually regret them because I wanted it as natural as possible. I didn't want it too big so it doesn't start looking natural. So I was like, okay, don't put. But after it comes small past the way I've been seeing it would be. So yeah, but now that was what I did. That was what I did. I wish I actually put the fats though. But I didn't.
Now we chill. What is Nengi saying? Nengi said that she did only her tummy. She only took fat from her tummy out because she felt like she had a big tummy. Now, before I say anything, I have no issue with anybody doing their body. I don't have an issue. Like, see this body enhancement thing. If you want to do it, do it. If you can afford it, do it. So I don't have an issue with her doing her body yet. But then, so why? Because I'm confused. You said, or rather, Nengi says she took fat from her tummy out because she had big tummy. Okay. And then even the presenter was looking like, okay, but the gist that we're hearing is that maybe you put the fat in your bum. And Nengi says no, she did not put it in her bum because that was a mistake she made because she wanted the bum to be as natural as possible. If it's natural, it's natural. What is natural as possible? And then when they were done, it was now smaller than what you thought it would be. What do you mean? Logically, I'm thinking that might mean something. If Nengi had said, I wanted it to be as natural as possible, so I put a little fat. I didn't put that many fat because she said when she was done, she now wished she really put fat. You get me? Because I just want to understand what she's saying, I went online to do my research to get like 1 or 2 pictures of You get me? Her before, like before the whole, and her now, babes. What we are seeing? No, you know what? I'm not going to leave the pictures here. You get me? You look at it and tell me what you feel. I just, you know what? Yeah. If you ask me, I would say that these people are new to this thing. Do you understand? And they are getting questions upon questions upon questions. Imagine if someone asking you questions about your life, different things. So it's easy to misconstrue some things, but what do you think? Do you think it's only Bella she did? Did she put small, maybe just small fat in her bum because she wanted it to be natural as possible, or what? What's your? Or do you think, oh me, please, is a lie? That's all she did. Only that her bum had been big since forever. Tell me in the comment section, my darling. Now let's go to the question about Ozo and their future together.
Yeah, Biggie, they ask, say, how your relationship with Ozo go through?
Me and Ozo, you know, as we be now, we be cat and rats. We go fight this minute, you know, next minute we don't settle. We're like best friends. We're best friends literally. So now still the same thing. The same thing when I see for house, now still the same thing coming outside said. Still I don't come out how many days, we don't fight already. So like it's still the same thing. We're just really two people that understand each other and like know how to always sort out differences. We're good, we're cool, we're still friends, we're still really close friends. You know, I don't say I didn't break down that Saturday, say or so they ignore me, but now nothing like that. Nothing like that, we're good.
Wait, so they're still doing no, I'm guessing she just means that they're still good friends because are they still doing the same thing they were doing in the house? Are you serious? Every ozone. And by the way, Nengi was doing an interview and they asked her if she liked the name Ozone and she said no. And also doesn't like the name as well. I don't like the name because first of all the name is confusing. I've always asked, is it Ozone or Ozone? And secondly, they don't like it. So she wants you shippers to give them a sweeter name now, a better name, yeah. But every ozone shipper though, they're still as they were in the house. Is that good news or bad news? I'll know, you tell me.
I don't think people don't get, a lot of questions about Ozo. Comment on your page, even for
Questions don't tire me. Yeah, don't tire.
So what do you feel say people know this, so understand, or they misunderstand about una two friendship?
I think the same way people they misunderstand now. People they think say me telling them say okay, you know, you need to give me some space. People they misunderstand that part. But the reason why I've been telling them say you got to give me space now because I didn't feel at some point like say I hinder in game. Based on say at some point he had 2 strikes and they were because of like microphone infringement. So it gets some point where anytime when they talk low or people that can say also check that you're wearing your microphone properly, people will just look me. So you can't they like say me, they always talk to when they get those strikes. So at some point I just want I don't want put myself in that position where I will can't get strike because of me or something like that. If you get what I'm saying. So it wasn't because I was avoiding him, it was because I wanted the best for him. Like I wanted him to play his game the best way he could. I didn't want to be a hindrance. So I think now that one people didn't understand very well.
Do you agree with her? I kind of agree with her because I remember the day Ozo was given the second strike. Nengi had to tell Ozo, like, Ozo, see, the reason I came to this house, I still remember. I'm here to play the game. I'm still playing the game. You should play the game. I remember she said it. You get me? But do you agree? Because I know Nengi and Ozo's relationship was... Some people had like this mentality about it, another mentality about it. So you heard her, when she said, do you agree with her? Tell me in the comment section, Let's continue.
Okay, now when I don't come, once SURG3RY they ask, say, you and Ozo, you get chance to take them to the next level.
Okay.
And all that, maybe an up level, down level, right?
Me and Ozo, we did the same level. We did the same level. At this point, said, it be like say the level don't go back small based on say, inside that house now, we did together 24/7, we did juicy, they talk. But now everybody they face their thing, everybody's chasing the bag. So maybe every time we talk, maybe every time we see. So You just get as you be. We still did the same day.
There you have it, my darling. So now let's move to Dorathy. Now Dorathy's fans have been on my case. Oh, me talk about Dorathy. What's up with you? Ha ha ha. I say, guys, Dorathy is not feeling fine now. I literally went to her page to check her out. She's not feeling fine. Anyways, Dorathy has been ill, and Dorathy's fans now came to come and splurge her with chocolates, money, drinks, wine, and lots of love. Watch this.
This is so beautiful. Thank you.
Talk about fan love there. What? Oh, me said, oh God, don't worry, bless my fans and bless me so that we bless them, though. Now come and bless my life with stuff, yeah? Now let's move swiftly to Vee. I really did not know that Vee and Tolani Baj'S like beef is that serious, but it seems to be serious because in an interview with Sound City presenter Moy Abebe, they asked Vee which friend, now listen, no, which housemate does she think might, like, she'll not want to be friends with in the house, and she said Tolani Baj'S. Let's watch what Vee had to say about the matter.
Let's talk about your time in the house. Yeah. Who would you say is the one person that you don't necessarily see yourself having a friendship with outside of the house?
In all honesty,
And I'm asking you this question because I know that you are an honest person.
of course, I'd say it's most likely Tolani Baj'S.
Okay.
I feel like with everybody in general, I would sit, irrespective of who likes me or not. If something ever comes up where we have to work together, I'm gonna have to do it. So it's best for all of us to be civil. But one thing I've always stood by is that I don't have to force friendships. I only had a limited amount of friends in the house. I don't have to force things. And judging from how the whole situation has gone from the house to us outside and the things that I've learned and seen, I'm sure she's learned and seen too, I don't think a friendship would work. So yes, let's be civil.
So that's the man. She doesn't think a friendship will work with Tolani. You know what, yeah? First of all, it's their business. What they want to do, yeah? But I would just say that just at least have a conversation, talk, try and understand. Because I mean, I understand how you feel like that's crossing boundaries. I understand. And I understand how you kind of lack trust for the person because you thought they were friends. And so why is your friend snooping into your relationship? I get, but I feel like everybody deserves an explanation. Like, not even deserves a chance to explain it themselves. Just talk to her. Yeah, just talk. What happened? Why did you do that to me? Or just let her talk and now see. If you sit down with the person and the person doesn't sound like I want to talk about it, then move on. That's your cue to say, man, F you, I'm going to move. You get me? But if you sit down with her and she explains herself and you understand, just listen to what she has to say and tell me if you agree or you don't agree if you ask me. But at the end of the day, man, I like how Vee is. Vee is somebody who, her eyes is on the prize. That money she wants to make, she really wants to make the money. So she stated clearly that she's going to be civil. If they have to work, they work. I like that. And it's not bad to be focused on, it's not, in fact, everybody needs that focused person, yeah? You need someone that will tell you, no, wake up, get up, So it's not a bad choice at the end of the day, but that's Vee, man, that's Vee. And next now, let's move to Erica, KIDDWAYA, and KIDDWAYA's mother's drama. Yeah, so let me tell you how it began. The video that went round was a video of Erica's mother addressing Erica's fans and Erica about how she's a KIDDWAYA fan, wanting. She was just showing the world that she really loves Erica. And afterwards, KIDDWAYA now wrote something on Twitter that I'm like, oh my gosh. And Erica now wrote something on her Insta story that's like a reply to what KIDDWAYA wrote. You know what? Let's begin with KIDDWAYA's mother's talk, yeah? Let's watch it.
KIDDWAYA, Paprika. And then to welcome the elites, that's why I'm here. Because we have shown us, I see myself, still learning.
So that's the video making way around, yeah? Now see, Erica's fans tried to explain to me what happened. They said that Erica was like, it wasn't like it just happened. That Erica was in Abuja for work, right? And then Erica's fans now surprised her with like a meet and greet, according to what they said though, with like a meet and greet, and then with, KIDDWAYA's mother was now there, and the mother now said what she said. So it was not like, you get me, planned, and nobody knew what she was going to say at the end of the day, yeah? If you ask me, before I tell you what, you know what? Let me read what KIDDWAYA said afterwards. KIDDWAYA goes on Twitter to say, guys, please don't forget, if it doesn't come directly from my mouth, then it is not me talking. Now afterwards, Erica now goes on her Insta story to write, I am an actress before anything else. Do not lose focus. This her Insta story, she took it down like almost immediately, yeah, but bloggers had to munch it and thing, yeah. I would just like to see Erica for Erica. If you ask me, I would like to see Erica for Erica. The sheep, was there even a sheep? I don't know, because I mean, even on the day that KIDDWAYA was evicted, he said he's not sure about any future or something. Erica has done an interview, you know, a sit down that I reviewed, where she said that she likes KIDDWAYA, but they are trying to focus on their brands right now. She doesn't know what the future holds, and that we should stop putting pressure. So I would just like Erica to just move on her own plane. Do you know why? Erica is a strong character. As Erica alone, her elites are strong. She has 1 million followers. I think they are both on 1 million, if maybe 1.1, I don't know, but they've shall knock 1 million followers. They are strong. I just would like Erica to just move on her lane right now and really and truly keep the relationship on the low. Now, I won't lie, as bloggers, it kind of feels like the gist is sweeter when it's about KIDDWAYA, because the fans want to know, like, what's up with Erica and Kid, what's up with Erica and Kid, yeah? But my advice, you know, from a professional angle is just to move on your own part, yeah? Just imagine after that kind of video, then KIDDWAYA writes this thing. It could be referring to her, it could be not referring to her, but let's just use logic here. Imagine what he's saying. Please don't forget, if it doesn't come directly from my mouth, then it's not me talking. You get? That should just tell us that, you know, let's just support Erica as Erica, support KIDDWAYA as KIDDWAYA. They're strong brands. I think they'll be good as friends. I don't know. They want to date. I'm not there. I don't know. That's how I think about it. Matter. What's your opinion? Tell me in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Do you think, oh, okay, oh me, I don't care. The mother likes her. That's good. You know what? I want to hear your opinion in the comment section, my darling. One very important thing, honey. If you are an employed person and you have been thinking of owning your own business for a while, but you don't know how to go about it, you don't even know how to start, it's confusing, yeah, I want to help you out. I'm organizing an online bootcamp. It's a 3 weeks intensive and practical bootcamp that will teach you everything you need to know about growing your business from idea level to bringing it to real life. You'll be learning courses on branding, social media communication, sales and marketing, business planning, financial planning, graphics design, and entrepreneurial mindset, because honey, business world is a mindset and people are making money online. So if you know that your business should be online, and if you know that your customers are online but you don't know how to get them, you look like, man, your competition is a lot. How do you even start? Sign up for this program and I promise you, after 3 weeks, because I'll be giving you assignments, I'm telling you, open this, do a video, by the end of 3 weeks, you will have so much knowledge. You'll be amazed at how much you know. It is only 10,000 naira. Compare that to the value you will get. You cannot compare it, yeah? And it happens only weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So you have Monday to Friday to do the assignment, to bring it to life. This will be the best decision. If you want to own a business, you want to start a business, you want to begin, this will be the best decision you will make for your business, is to sign up for this program, yeah? It begins on the 17th of October and it ends on the 1st of November 2020. That's like, it begins in some days now. So sign up, yeah? It's a very limited spot and it's online. Only need a laptop, a smartphone, and a good internet service. That's all you need, yeah? And a very willing heart. Forget everything about business. Let's talk like millennials who want to get into the space. I've done my business for a while, you get me, and I'm successful, and I thank God. So you have to have God factor. That's important here. To register, please go to kickstart.busyIdeas.com. I'll put the link in the description below, or I'll put the link on my bio, so just go and sign up here, and I cannot wait to meet you on the 17th of October, my darling. Bye bye.